Yet another protest setting. This doesn't really affect things, but it will be seen by YouTube as rebellion. That's the only reason I'm doing it. In your community tab, if the buttons work, which mine don't always, okay, we hit sort by and we hit newest, and then we hit apply and we get the newest postings, on our feed. Whether this works or not is very much up to whatever the algorithm wants. Then we hit filter and we look for in here set current filter as default if we can get it working. Let's try to do this here. Hit apply. Okay, now if I hit here, we can reset it to the other thing. I already set it correctly, but when you do newest and you hit apply and you hit filter, you will hit set current filter as default, and that will force it to do what it's doing now, which is the default behavior is that it sorts by time and date stamp the newest. Now, does this actually affect things? Well, we go in here into held, and let's see if I get any nasty comments or normal comments or whatever. I have it sort by newest, and it keeps it. Now, I can set it to newest or whatever, or other, but if I do that, I can see, yep, set current filter as default. So we need to do that for held and also for just the inbox. Current filter set to default for comments in held for review. That way I see them newest to oldest. This is the way things used to work in the first place. Now, the only reason you'd organize it the wrong way on YouTube videos is to influence people's opinions and control the narratives. Or more accurately, trick people into thinking whatever YouTube wants them to think that week, including us uploaders. But having it happen in the held and published end, where I'm looking at stuff, I want to sort it by the newest comments because I want the newest comments up at top because that keeps it consistent. Keeping it inconsistent, or I guess, whenever you go here, isn't useful. You can also look under viewer posts and mentions and do the same thing with a sorting utility. But this gives you an idea. Again, you go to your YouTube channel and you go ahead and do that. That's it. That's all we can do. That and the video I just did on how to force at least your uploads to force the sorting to go back the way it used to be, where it's sorted by newest. At least that's one default we can use that makes sense. As a protest to shove down YouTube's throat that, yes, we will go through our videos and manually change everything back the way they were if it pisses you off. I'm sorry, but at this point, I'm just doing this out of spite and pettiness. And being spiteful and petty towards large corporations, I think that might be more effective than going out and protesting or whatever, because they actually have to pay attention to these numbers eventually, right? Thanks for watching. Have a good day. Good luck with that. You'll all need it.